What's going on, Gemini? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your collective Gemini reading. For those of y'all that are new here, Gemini readings are posted on Thursdays. Elemental messages are dropped on Fridays. So if those are energies that you're wanting to keep up with or tap into, please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out. Keep in mind that these messages are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. Do also keep in mind that these messages are not directed towards any specific area or aspect of your life. So that as I'm delivering the message, you can pick up what resonates and you can apply it to whatever area of your life that you may deem necessary at this time, okay? With that being said, we are about to get into the collective Gemini energy, okay? Just to see what it is that Spirit has in store for you, what you need to know or be aware of at this time. Now, as I'm delivering the message, make sure that you feel free to leave me a comment, or make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonates or if you can relate to it in any type of way, shape, or form. And I cannot say this enough. Make sure that you subscribe so that you do not miss out. All right? All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know their hearts and you know their situations. Can you please give us the cards that we need for Gemini to be able to receive this message at hand with an open mind and an open heart? Ashe. I ask that you provide me with the words to be able to articulate this message as best as possible, as well as clear anything standing in the way of their clarification, confirmation, transformation, and healing at this time. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you. All right, so Gemini, okay? Underneath it all right now, you have the Star card. This is telling you to trust yourself, trust your situation, have more faith in what it is that you're doing and what you have going on. Have more faith in knowing that at the end of it all, you are definitely going to receive all the things that you have been working so hard for, or what you're going to accomplish, what you've been doing, or whatever the thing is, okay? You just have to really turn around the way that you feel about it, right? So again, when it comes to trusting yourself, trusting the process and things of that nature, I don't think you've been feeling like on the up and up about it. And energy is a lot of things, right? Energy is pretty much everything. So make sure that the energy that you're putting out is the energy that you actually want to get back. You understand that? And that's just clearly underneath it all. So let us go ahead and get into the message that actually came out on the table. Starting with the Prince of Disc, okay? This Prince of Disc is pretty much showing up like, okay, Gemini, we like make sure you pick up what we putting down, right? They telling you lessons are being learned. Every day you are learning, you are growing, you are becoming a better version of yourself, right? Regardless of if you feel like you backslid or if you did something inaccurate or wrong, as most of us will call it, right? Every day you're learning something new, right? Have you ever heard somebody say that? Like, you learn something new every day. So start paying attention to the things that you are learning and be appreciative, and even acknowledge and appreciate the things that you are being given to learn so that you can actually elevate and get closer and closer to your desired space that you want to be in, right? The Prince of Wands in reverse shows up. So whether you would like to believe it or not, like I said, when you feel like you're taking a step back, you're really not. Like, you're still moving forward. Rest is required, you know? So sometimes when you may feel like, dang, I'm supposed to be doing this and I'm supposed to be doing that, but the situation, right, the environment, the events, the things around you, they're not actually positioning you to be able to do the thing that you think that you're supposed to be doing. Be okay with saying, like, you know what, the Most High is in control. Obviously, I'm supposed to be taking some me time right now, or whatever I'm doing right now is what I'm supposed to be doing, not worrying about what I'm not able to do. Do you understand that? Okay, this art card shows up and it's like making sure you're taking care of you, making sure you're putting yourself first, making sure that you're learning you in all areas and aspects, and then being able, like I said before, to appreciate that type of energy. You have I guess, aspects of you that you are just so in love with, right? You like the way you do said things, 1, 2, and 3. And then on the opposite side of that, you have things where you like, this is not it. Like, I can't stand when I do this, right? Both of them are necessary, though. So just as much as you appreciate the things that you actually like, learn to give some grace, gratitude, and appreciation to the things that you feel like you can do better in, right? Because they're still showing something, they're teaching you something. They're showing up for a reason, okay? Regardless of what other people may think about your situation or your circumstance or whatever the case may be, make sure that you're okay with it. This Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords comes up and she like, well, I think that like, how can I describe this? You thinking for other people. You thinking for other people, thinking that you know what they really thinking and you don't. And I know that probably sounds confusing and good. It was low-key supposed to. But I'm going to repeat it for you. It's you showing up and you thinking that you can think what other people are thinking when you cannot, because those are still your thoughts. Do you understand that? They're still your thoughts. So when you have an idea or you think about like what somebody may be thinking about you or what somebody may think of something that you've done or what you said, recognize that those are signs from the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, right? With this Knight of Swords showing up. That's what you want to tap into. You want to be aware of your thoughts and how, even though is it telepathy, right? Telepathy, it's a real thing, but at the end or the beginning of the day, they're still a part of your thoughts. Like how you feel and how you react to them has a lot to do with you and not very much to do with the people or person in question, okay? Spirit, is there anything else that we need at this time for Gemini? They just be flying. I'm glad this little thing is right here. So we got the Three of Wands that pops up. The Three of Wands pops up, and then the Six of Cups, leaving the Two of Cups underneath it all. Okay? Like I said, making sure that you're pouring into yourself in the areas and aspects that you may expect or want other people to, and noticing like, I got to make sure I'm good first. I got to take care of me first. You understand? Which still goes into that art card energy, letting you know that even the both sides of you, they're both beautiful. Both sides of you are beautiful. And when you bring them together, they just create like this picture perfect you. So you got to be mindful. Like other people have taught you to think based on how they thought in a sense. But now it's time for you to actually show up for yourself in that regard. You have the Three of Wands that pops up, okay? This Three of Wands is telling you like, baby, you got what it takes. You have what it takes. So even earlier with that star card that was underneath it all, and it's telling you like to have faith, right? Have faith, trust in yourself. Everything that you need right now in this moment, you have it. Trust me. And even though when you're looking at your life like way down the line, you feel like I don't have what I need now to get all the way over there. And that's true for the most part. But you have what you need or what's required right now for you to move forward that step, for you to take the necessary steps forward, right? And every step you take forward, yes, it does get you closer to the end goal. So start paying attention to that, okay? Start feeling good about that. Start putting more energy into that, because pleasure, okay, on this Six of Cups, pleasure is like, it's what you want in this moment. Pleasure is what you need to tap into in this moment. Do you understand? And the best way for you to do that is for you to pay more attention to you, tap into you, accept you for who you are, so that when other people may come along and they're wanting to make you feel some type of way about the choices or the decisions that you make, you at heart know like you're doing what's best for you, or you've done what you were required to do, if that makes sense, okay? So, if you can relate to this message or what's being expressed in this message, if it resonates with you in any type of way, shape, or form, make sure you leave me a comment, okay? And again, I cannot say it enough. Make sure that if you are not subscribed to the channel, you take the time to click that button and subscribe, okay? I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it gave you the clarification or the confirmation that you may require at this time. And I'll catch you later. Peace.